Welcome to Moments with Gwendolyn. We're talking about healing on another level healing, however you want to say it. I welcome you to the room. Welcome. Hey, we're going to talk about the release. If you have missed the other 3 episodes of me taking this journey on healing on another level, go watch it on YouTube. We are now streaming live on YouTube. All videos are posted immediately after the live broadcasting. And so I ask that you tag, share, invite someone that you know who needs to learn strategies on healing, deeper healing, healing beyond your best friend leaving you, healing beyond your little petty co-workers. We talking about getting to some roots of some things. We talking about healing past your church traumas, okay? But getting to the root of your issues that involves all relationships. And that's mostly pertaining to your family, those who are closest to you. And so I've been on this healing journey. Although we started the foundation with forgiveness, every week I have been sharing what I have learned and how I've grown and the things that have cultivated me to experiencing total freedom on the inside. I'm doing this for me that I may testify to help somebody else. And so if you want to continue on this journey with me, I welcome you. For those who don't know me, know anything about me, I am a wholeness facilitator. I am certified. I am bona fide. And I am qualified. I have a bachelor's in science in the areas of psychology and sociology. I have a certificate in arbitration for the state of Texas. I have been a holistic therapist / massage therapist / reflexologist / wellness concierge for the past 13 years. So I'm all about taking care and investing in myself, and I encourage others to invest in themselves as well. My practice is located in the heart of Plano, Texas. And so you can visit GwendolynYarbrough.com to learn more about my products and services and things I have to offer you. This is the time now where you need to be investing in yourself, people, more than anything. And so I just want to first encourage you, come on here, Sanctified and Sexy. My daughter said, I do have a book, Sanctified and Sexy. I don't know what's going on with my signal as far as TikTok is concerned, but I'm going to need my signal to come all the way together. And I'm going to need TikTok to stop this. TikTok, come over to YouTube if y'all don't mind. Click the link in my bio and come over to YouTube. Whatever you want to do, it's all right with me. Hey, listening to some smooth jazz. Hello, everybody. I'm going to ask those who are on TikTok to come over to YouTube. I don't know what's going on over here with my signal, but come over to YouTube. YouTube, we're going to wait a minute for people who are on TikTok to come join us over here on this platform. Hey, Adonai Songbird. Hey, daughter. TikTok, come over to YouTube, please. TikTok, come over to YouTube. This is Moments with Gwen. Listen here, this is more therapeutic. This is more strategy talking. This is more of me sharing my heart with you on my healing journey. And so I am just going to be discussing my process. And I encourage you to apply what I'm learning to your own situations, that you may become your total self as well. So everybody, I need you to come over to from that's on TikTok, come over to Facebook, because this is where I'm about to start live streaming here in a few minutes. good afternoon. Please come over to YouTube channel. Click the link in my bio and come over to my YouTube channel, please. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna give y'all give y'all 2 minutes to join us on YouTube. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to come join us on YouTube. Click the link in my bio, and we will start at exactly 12:35. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and fast forward to the 7-minute mark, please. If you're on TikTok, come join us on YouTube, please. My signal is not good. If you're on TikTok, come over to YouTube. I'm about to shut this platform down in a minute and a half. So those of you who are on TikTok, come join us on YouTube. Click the link in my bio, please, and it'll take you directly to my YouTube page. I will be shutting it down in the next minute. In the next minute, I will be shutting down my TikTok. I'm having technical issues over here, so come join us on YouTube. Click the link in my bio, and you don't want to be late, and we're about to get started here. In the next 30 seconds, I will be closing my TikTok page. And I'm going to ask everybody that's on TikTok to come over to my YouTube. Come join us, please. In the next, all right, y'all have a good day. All right, here we are, YouTube. Blessings and peace be multiplied unto you. Listen, I told the people what to do, and it's up to them whether or not. And so I'm going to spend the next few minutes talking about what I was able to do last week on my Healing on Another Level journey, as I dig deeper, get to the roots of a lot of my traumas and hang-ups and hiccups in life that I have been experiencing pertaining to family. Good morning, Jackie G. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Central Standard Time, so it's like 12:35 here. And so I want to take this time out. If you missed the Moments with Gwen of me sharing some more insight about me healing on another level concerning to family trauma, I would encourage you to go watch the other 3 episodes. I believe this is episode 4. And so on this, what I was able to do last week, I was able to release a lot of internalized trauma from family. I was able to release rejection. I was able to release the orphanage abandonment spirit. I was able to release a lot of fear of the unknown, of what happens now. And I was able to do that with assistance. I did not do that by myself. I did not go through that release by myself. So when you get to this point of experiencing the releases of those type of strong man spirits, you're going to need somebody that can really pray and push you through. And so I'm just so blessed, and I'm just so grateful that I had a dear sister friend who was able to help me and be my midwife. So you're going to need a midwife. We are going to the processes now of releasing these strong man and stronghold spirits that have you bound at the root. You are going to need assistance. And so with her assistance, I can't even begin to explain the mental clarity that I experienced during that deliverance session. That's basically what it was. It was deliverance. And so I was delivered from those, like I said, strong man spirits. Once again, I'm a faith-based holistic therapist. And so I would be using faith-based terminology. Even though I have a psychology degree, I would be incorporating just a little bit of the practical aspect, but mostly because we are spiritual beings living in a spiritual world who have taken on natural ways of living. I will be speaking more on a metaphysical level, spiritual level. And so that journey last week was beyond amazing. Let me tell you just the freedom that I got. And I'm telling you, she labored with me. I think we was like an hour in, if not an hour and a half. I lost track of time. I just lost myself, and I just had to tell myself the truth. I come out of agreement with the spirit of rejection from my childhood until now. I come out of agreement with the spirit of being hindered and delayed and denied. I come out of the spirit of being minimized in who I am as a person. I come out of the agreement with the spirit of abandonment of what my father, mother, grandma, whoever played a part in that did or did not do. I came out of agreement with that. I came out of agreement with fear of the unknown now that I'm being set free. And that was a major one for me, just releasing the fear of it all, of receive my total healing, receive. And she uprooted that stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh, she uprooted. I'm talking about, she labored with me. But it was, I started this journey with Prophetess Erica Montgomery of healing. Gwen, you have to heal for what God is taking you. And with my fiance, he was like, you got to learn how to let go and release quickly, because you don't want what you're dealing with to hinder the blessings that the Lord want to overtake you with. And so a lot of you haven't been experiencing blessings like you're supposed to, or the manifestations of miracles, signs, and wonders like you're supposed to, or going deeper in the things of God like you're supposed to, is because of the rooted trauma. The rooted trauma would not allow you to open up to an invisible being called God, the Most High. And so that's you as well, Miss Jackie. And so I want to just encourage everybody who just dare to go a little bit deeper in your healing journey, to dig deep, get to the roots, go through the beginning processes. She said, quick call them out. Go through the beginning processes of the things that I explained that I had to experience before I got to the actual release of this. And so I can't wait. I'm experiencing a lot of things now, like breakthrough, like crazy fruition, manifestations of God's promises are just unfolding, unraveling, a new level of boldness. And so this is what I'm experiencing this week. And so I can't wait to share what I'm experiencing now that I have released those strong man spirits that had me at the root. Out of all this, I have learned to be an effective communicator. Out of all this, I've learned to be open and aware of my present, of what's going on presently. I don't harbor in the past. I'm able to, if it happens, if I'm triggered, if anything comes about, I assess it and I release it. I assess it and I release it. And so we learned that 2 sessions ago, that you have to learn to let go quickly when you're being triggered. And so as you're healing, once again, on another level, oh my God, I cannot wait to write this book. I'm coming alive. And so this is where this is ultimately leading me to, for a Come Alive tour. I know for a fact this is what I'm in preparation for. A Come Alive tour is going to be deliverance like no other. And I can't set the captives free if I'm bound in certain areas. And so I'm going through my whole Come Alive experience of being delivered from multiple strong man spirits that have had me for 40 years, but no more. They don't get to influence my life, my decision, my emotion, my will. My trauma does not get to dictate how I enter into my promises that are not enter into. So my traumas no longer have the authority that I once gave it. And so I must say, in the release of it all, that when you get to this point in your healing journey, you absolutely have to have someone else to see in the realms of the spirit, to go to the root of it and to help uproot it out, destroy it, throw it down, plant and build. And that's what I experienced on last week with Prophetess Carter. She was able to operate and legislate on an apostolic level of really getting to the innermost parts of me so I can experience freedom. I have had total mental clarity. I have been on a total awareness, a different type of awareness. That's because that's what's wholeness. When you become whole, you become aware, and you just, there is just a certain level of awareness that when you are healed in those areas, that you are now whole and aware. And so that's what I'm experiencing. And so I want to encourage you, please dig deep. Your healing is for yourself. It's not for anyone else, but it's for you to tell your testimony that when you do the work, when you apply the principles and the strategies that I'm giving you, you too can live full and die empty. And I know this is a short but sweet broadcast, but ultimately that's all I have to say. When you release, your words are short and few. When you are released and healed from strong man spirits, there is not really a whole lot that you have to discuss after you have released it. You get what I'm saying? And so that's all I have. That's all I have for as this segment is concerned. There has been definitely, this is the fourth episode, and 4 is the number of seasons changing, and my season has changed for the best. It has changed for the good. It has changed for the greater. And I don't have much more to say other than I released it. I had assistance in the release. We got to the roots, and I'm just so grateful to God to allow me to be open and accessible to the healing that he said I am worthy of, according to Isaiah 53:5. He already bared my traumas. He's already bared my pains, my heartaches, the depths of it. He's already bared it. And when he was on the cross, after he was beat, bruised, and battered for me, he was pierced in his side, crowns of thorns put on his head, nailed in his hands and feet. He said, "It is finished." And that was for everybody on this world, in this world, that receive him as their Lord and Savior, that they may have total access to everything that he endured for us, that we may experience total freedom and liberation. And I am at that point where I have received it, I have released it, and I'm now entering into a new dimension in his glory. And so once again, I want to encourage you to put in the work. Go back and watch the other 3 episodes. Do what you need to do and get to where I need you to get to. Sorry, people are inboxing me on TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyways, this replay will be available for those who are on TikTok. I'm sorry, I couldn't control the connection. I was connected to Wi-Fi, and for some reason, it still didn't want to cooperate. And so, be sure to share all my moments with Gwen, the last 4 episodes, with friends, with family members, with strangers, with co-workers. And I'm about to relaunch my t-shirt line, my apparel line. So be on the lookout for that. If you want to know more about things that I was healed from, go pick up your copy from Amazon, from Target, from Barnes & Nobles, online. Far Above Rubies, Shape for Purpose. Sanctified and Sexy, Shape for Purpose. It's my story, it's my memoir, it's my testimony. And so I don't share a lot of details on this platform because it's too intimate, and I am protecting those who are involved in my process of healing on another level. So with that said and done, I thank you for your time and your attention, and I want y'all to take care. And until next time, go be a soul winner. God bless. Have a great day.